Hey guys, time for cheesy videos with Ann. Listen, I just want to let you know quick that I have printed out a little schedule. I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago, but this is for your small group and actually, well, kind of for the whole Sunday morning flow, not just small group. So it's going to be in your bins this week, and it just kind of highlights what you're doing at each time, just as a reminder. So if you need some good, interesting reading material, here it is. Reminds you that there is always a session starter in our lesson every single week. And it's just something like a fun activity, something that you can do with the kids as they come into the room to engage with them instead of standing, talking to other volunteers, getting on your phone, etc., etc. Sit down at the table, hang out with the kids, get to know them, and build relationships with them. The session starter is a great way to do that. Then, of course, we go into our large group time at 9:15 or 11:15. After that, that gets done. Our goal is like 35 minutes for large group time, okay? So we really want to see that getting done around 9:50 or 11:50, just because we're dealing with kids and their attention spans aren't super long anyway. So let's try our hardest to keep small group time to about that 35, maybe 40-minute max time frame. I think that'll be really great and help them to continue to have fun while they're at church and not get bored with lengthy discussions and that kind of thing. Plus the games we've been including lately have been fun as well. So let's see what else. When you get back to your small groups, okay, there are a couple of key components that I want to make sure you're hitting every single week. All right, so first of all, you're going to make sure that you are using that activity page that I put in there. And really, that's a great thing to do to keep the kids busy while they are listening to you recap the Bible story. So instead of just having them sit there and stare at you, get them started on that activity page and then go ahead and start asking the review questions that are also in your lesson. Remember, you don't have to read the story word for word off the page. You can have the kids act it out. You can just share like the highlights. You can who knows? I will give you some more ideas later, but there are all different kinds of ways that you can recap the story in an interesting way and then go ahead and ask those questions. All right, so you're going to hit the main points of the story, then you're definitely going to do the Bible verse activity, okay? Every single week, there's a Bible verse activity included in your curriculum. It's all the materials you need are included in your bin. Make sure you are definitely doing that Bible story activity. Bible verse activity, just to make sure that they're getting the word into their hearts. It's so key, you guys. All right, and then you also want to make sure that you are doing, let's see, what else? The experience of story activities. I think most of you usually get to those, but I think I've told you before, sometimes in the kindergarten and first, I'll even include the preschool activities because they're more engaging and a little more hands-on. Make sure that you are preparing throughout the week, looking at those activities, and you know exactly what to do when you come in. The materials will always be provided for you, but those are really fun ways to get the kids engaged with each other and with you. And remember, when they're having fun and they're engaged, they're building relationships with you, and they're effectively learning about the Father on their level. So that is how they learn about the love of God, through experiencing it through you. Okay, guys? So enough of cheesy talk with Ann, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.